Did you see the movie? Did you see the movie?
Man. This is America. Don't get you slipping.
Hey, what's happening? Comedian person, me, Dave Pease. If you don't know about October 24th, 1984, then you are missing out. This is back then when Nike wasn't the juggernaut in the shoe basketball department, and they were trying to sign a rookie by the name of Michael Jordan.
1984 has been a tough year. Our sales are down, our growth is down.
Sonny, I brought you in here to grow the basketball business.
People don't know what the hell a Nike is.
What's a Converse?
NBA All-Star shoe.
There's nothing cool about Nike.
You would have to have a pretty compelling pitch.
I can tell them the one thing the other companies can't compete with. Our basketball division is terrible.
I do not love it. This is where you come up with a brilliant idea that no one else can see. Let's hear it.
I got it. I found him.
Who's that? Jesus? Can't afford it.
I'm willing to bet my career on one guy. My name's Sonny Vaccaro. I'm with Nike.
Do you typically make it a habit of showing up at people's front doors unannounced?
I don't like to take no for an answer.
Oh, man. Here we go.
You ask me what I do here. This is what I do. I find you players, and I feel it this time. Yeah, okay, it's risky. When you were selling sneakers out of the back of your Plymouth, that was risky. Don't change that now.
For a rookie?
Yes.
Who's never set foot on an NBA court.
That's the literal definition of rookie, yeah.
What's the plan?
We build a shoe line around just him. I need the greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made.
Who's the player?
Michael Jordan.
Your motor is
You have our attention.
tonight. You show up at the house.
I believe in your son. I believe he's the future. And his story is gonna make us want to fly. But a shoe is just a shoe.
Until my son steps into it.
Got a name for it?
Air Jordan.
I don't know.
Seriously?
Maybe it'll grow on me.
Many people believe Michael Jordan to be the #1 best basketball player of all time, the GOAT. He's my #2, okay? It's King James. Bah. That's my GOAT sound for King James. Bah. The movie's called Air, directed by Ben Affleck, and he my Batman, okay? I'm Team Ben Affleck. I'm Team Bat Affleck. It's a star-studded cast led by Matt Damon. Matt Damon. We have Chris Tucker in it. We have Marlon Wayans. We have Viola Davis, who is just phenomenal. I did a movie review with her in The Woman King. She is, mwah, okay. I love Jason Bateman. He's in it, and he just does a great job. The acting and casting is out of this world. I love seeing Ben Affleck and Matt Damon on the screen. They just light it up. Their chemistry is great. Matt Damon does a great job leading this movie. He plays the sport legend recruit, Sonny Vaccaro, who, if you don't know about him, you should. And he's responsible for the events that take place in this movie. If you don't know already, they sign him, okay? Nike and Air Jordan becomes this huge phenomenon. I worked in shoes and retail for over 10 years, and there is nothing like Jordan Saturday, where we would open the gate, we would have a line, I would give out donuts, and people wanted to buy the newest retro Jordan or the new Jordan that came out that week. And I'm telling you, it was very interesting to go back and learn a little bit of the history and how it really came to be. Because Nike had always been around, but at this time, their basketball department wasn't as big as it is. It was still led by Converse, where, you know, Chuck Taylor, and then Adidas. One of my favorite scenes is very early on when Sonny is watching a video of Jordan's last shot before they win the championship when he was in North Carolina. And the breakdown of the play and really like that light bulb. It's almost like I've seen the play, you know, so many times, but it was watching it again and looking at it through the eyes of Sonny where I was like, wow. There's also a lot of nostalgia in this movie. It's very interesting to know the outcome, but that's not what the movie's about. The movie's about the story. It's about the journey. It's about going to Michael Jordan's parents and telling them and trying to convince them. It was interesting. There's suspense. There's humor. And I just thought every person did their job very well. The entire ensemble was really what kept me very much engaged. So I don't know if you've seen the movie. It is now on Prime Video. I gotta go to A-. It's worth your time. You're gonna learn some things that you didn't know, but it's also just very interesting to see the process of what it took to sign the biggest star of shoe. Like, I learned there will never be another Michael Jordan as far as footwear. I mean, you can have all of the LeBrons and all of the Kobes and everybody that will come after. Who knew? Who would have known he would go on to be 6-time champion, defensive player, rookie of the year? Like, all of these things literally had not happened. And Nike was like, let's just go for it. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I think it's fun for people that love sports, love Michael Jordan, love just a great story of an underdog. And that's what Nike was as far as the basketball department. So that's my movie review. I'll be back next Tuesday with another movie review. If you enjoyed, if you were interested in a movie you want me to do, type it in the comments. I'll see if I can afford to go to the movies and watch it. And yeah, I'll be back.